Can I ask you a question? Why do you wear that shirt?
I wear this shirt because this is what I believe. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, but all lives matter, right? I mean, I know some people use that phrase to challenge, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. But, you know, a lot of people, white people, they hear that, they see that, and they feel like it's a bit inciting, you know?
No, it's not meant to be inciting. In fact, it's a response to what's already been incited. There have been countless incidents of black people being brutalized and victimized by police, and this shirt and the statement, what it represents is our opinion on that Black Lives Matter. It's not meant to incite.
But, you know, take a guy like me. I've seen a lot. And I know that over the years that I've changed a lot in regard to this problem. Black people deserve more. They deserve to be heard. And there are many issues that have to be addressed. I get that. But I don't know what to do. I mean, I just think that you're putting up a wall. It's like putting up a wall, you know, that phrase. And people who want to help, people like me, you know, they don't think they can help.
No. Respectfully, no, we're not putting up a wall. We just feel that based on where we are and based on all that's happening, we need to mobilize it. And by we, I mean black people. We need to mobilize, we need to come together, and we need to lead this movement. Now, if you want to be an ally, it's fine. Be an ally. Be in support. But lend your support silently, because all of the debates, it's taking away from what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to believe this, but I hear you. I hear everything you're saying. It's just that I don't think any movement can be successful unless it reaches across the aisle. Like Dr. King. I mean, he was Christ-like. I mean, I can say that. He had the ability to draw people in from across, you know, across a divide. I mean, I heard his speeches, and they can't have failed to move people. They moved me, and there were other great leaders too. He wasn't the only one. They were giant among men back then, and they laid down the track that built bridges between communities. Now this Black Lives Matter movement, there's no unified front. I mean, where are the leaders? I just think it's undoing some of the progress that's been made.
Progress? I have a feeling that if Dr. King were alive, he wouldn't look at what's happening in 2016 and call it progress. I mean, there's statistics, data, information that says that the killings of innocent black men and women in 2016, 2015, 2014 by the police is on par with the number of lynchings from the 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean, how can you look at that and call that progress? Yet, rather than talking about those important issues, you're here talking to me about the verbiage and how divisive Black Lives Matter sounds to people. Why can't I have this? Why can't my people have this phrase? Why does it have to raise a conversation or a debate? Or why do you have to say, well, back in the day, it used to be like this? Why can't it just be Black Lives Matter? Period. End of sentence.
Yeah. I don't know how we're going to fix this thing. I don't. I really do not know how we're going to fix it. I do know that there's a portion of people in this country who are on your side.
And I know that there's a portion of people in this country, a large portion, millions of white Americans in the backwoods that felt like, we've been left behind, we don't have much, but we can't stand the fact that for the last 8 years, there's been a black man at the highest office as president. These are the same people who couldn't even comprehend a woman trying to be president, that feel like they finally found their leader and their voices can finally be heard, and they're letting it be plain that they don't like people of color. They don't like Latinos or blacks, Muslims, gays, women. Those people are the ones you should be talking to. But instead, you're here having a debate with me about whether or not Black Lives Matter is divisive. Why can't you be in support of our movement? Why can't you support our movement and help us move forward?
How? I want to know. Tell me. I really want to. I want to help. How?
But that's not up to me to tell you, because there's plenty of literature and books published about how to get involved and how to be informed. I came here today to sit and read my book, and you came and asked me why I wear this shirt. It's pretty simple. I wear this shirt because I know that there's a large portion of our country who don't seem to believe that Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, but
did it ever occur to you that we're not having an open discourse about your opinion and your thoughts on the Black Lives Matter movement? I mean, did it ever occur to you that nobody asked for your opinion? Why does the Black Lives Matter movement have to appease you and entertain your thoughts and ideas?
You don't have to appease me.
Why do you feel the need to cut down the movement that we've been trying to start?
I mean, that wasn't what I was trying to say.
That's the problem with the white liberal. You claim to be so different than those in the backwoods, but deep down, at the heart of the issue is that you both think that we're inferior, that we can't mobilize and come up with a movement to move forward, that we're not capable of coming up with a movement. So instead of joining us silently, you have to question every single step of the way what we're trying to do. Why do I have to spend my whole fucking life worrying about what white people think? Huh? How about this? I don't give two flying fucks what you think about the Black Lives Matter movement. And for the rest of the white people, if they don't believe in this, if they don't believe in the movement, Black Lives Matter movement, like I do to my very core, then fuck them. And if they want to be an ally, lend their support, nod, agree, and keep it moving.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's a good book, by the way.